be a good day. Even if I make it myself, it's gonna be a good day. I don't need no one else, I'm gonna have a good day.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. It's Tuesday, November 28th, 2006, and here is today's top story. BBC's chairman, Michael Grade, will be jumping over to become the executive chairman of the public broadcaster's biggest rival, ITV. The private terrestrial network's current chairman, Peter Burt, is likely to leave ITV. Michael is expected to start in 2007, and rumor has it that he is signed on for 3 years. It seems that Michael's decision to leave the BBC caught the network completely off guard, having joined as chairman just 2 years ago. We have more good stuff coming up, but first this message from the WGAY Wine Helper. And remember, if you had a promo or a commercial in this video, we'd all be watching your stuff right now.
Friends, are you tired of making uneducated wine decisions, but don't have the time to figure out which wine is best with which meal? Well, fear no more, because WGAY International has just introduced WGAY's Gourmet Wine Helper. Yes, this fascinating product will make every wine choice the perfect wine choice. Simply put your wine into the WGAY blender. Add an egg. And then 1/2 a hot dog. I know that you'll be tempted to use a whole hot dog, but if you do, you'll lose some of the wine's nuances. Cover it up and blend. And there you go. Beautiful. If you want your wine to be a little bit more fruity, just add 2 cups of sugar to the mixture. So if you're a Montrachet living in a Mad Dog 2020 world, you need WGAY's Gourmet Wine Helper. That's some good wine.
Coming up under more good stuff today, Sony renews Judge Maria Lopez, Formula One racing goes to Speed Channel, YouTube is added to the Verizon's VCAST lineup, and WGAY-TV is set to launch January 1st, 2007. Sony Pictures Television has renewed its syndicated series, Judge Maria Lopez, for the 2007-2008 season in 91% of the country. Groups picking up the series for a second season include Sinclair, Clear Channel, CBS Corporation, and the CW 100 Plus Group, among others. Formula One racing is headed to the Speed Channel in 2007 with 13 events annually through 2009. Additionally, 4 events will air on Fox Sports Channel each year for the next 2 years. The on-air crew for both will include Bob Varsha, David Hobbs, Steve Matchett, and Peter Windsor. TVN Entertainment Corporation and New Line Cinema are partners in a multi-year video-on-demand licensing agreement in which TVN will distribute New Line's new releases in addition to its library of titles and direct-to-video titles. The deal includes distribution on TVN's stable of cable, telco, and IPTV affiliates. WGAY-TV will make its debut at 12 midnight on January 1, 2007. The new GLBT Focus station, located in Key West, will be an over-the-air free gay TV station. The channel is also looking to expand to cable systems across the U.S. next year, with its initial launch exclusively on Key West cable systems. The station will will air both original programming produced in Key West and feature content from Pride Nation's programming library. Attention shoppers! Cynopsis has teamed with Cable Ready to launch a new subscriber-based website for programmers and producers alike, Cable U, a website for programmers and producers. It's full of up-to-date proprietary research, analysis, strategic information, and insights on 25 U.S. cable networks. The idea here is simple: provide the information needed to position programs and optimize opportunities in the U.S. cable television market. Whether you're pitching a new show or scheduling one, Cable U has all the tools needed. We launch in just 6 days. Check it out by going to www.cableU WGAY-TV and take the virtual tour. You won't find this level of stuff anywhere else. Moving along to broadband and digital, starting this Friday, Cox Communications will launch Oxygen On Demand in all of its on-demand markets to Cox digital cable customers with 15 hours of content. Oxygen On Demand is now available to more than 15 million homes. YouTube will join the list of content providers for Verizon's wireless VCAST service, the subscriber-based service which provides content from a variety of sources, including ESPN, E!, and CNN. The VCAST service will also be the new mobile home of the mini telenovela inspired by the ABC series Ugly Betty called Vidas de Fuego, which translates to Lives of Fire. The mini telenovela will also be available at the abc.com site. CBS has a new project in development for their online broadband outlet Intertube. The Good Life will have a minimum of 8 episodes of varying length. Recently added to the cast is Michael Cera, you'll remember him on Arrested Development, who will not only star, but will also write and produce the broadband series. Production and development, Lisa Sheridan has been cast in the Lifetime drama pilot project Conspiracy. The story revolves around a Washington lawyer played by Sheridan who wins a major court battle on to discover her client falsified documents and in attempting to get at the truth behind those documents uncovers a conspiracy much larger than she bargained for. ABC and Touchstone has signed a talent holding deal with Cedric the Entertainer. Thus far, a comedy project written and produced by Larry Wilmore is on the table, a project to be produced by Warner Brothers TV. Per Variety, the story is about a security chief at the Los Angeles airport and his home life as a single dad to his teenage daughter. USA Network has added Gabriel Anwar to the cast of Burn Notice, which also stars Jeffrey Donovan. Burn Notice refers to a special ops agent's pink slip. After getting the notice, the agent goes on to help those who, for a variety of reasons, cannot go to the police. The project also stars Sharon Gless and Bruce Campbell. Production begins next week. The new project at the CW is set in a single apartment complex, which is home to several divorced mothers, a story told through the eyes of the complex security guard. Per Hollywood Reporter, the project comes from Will Smith and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith and will be written by Randy Mayhem Singer. Here's the rating summary for Sunday night according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research. ABC took charge Sunday night with a 5.413, adult 18 to 49, averaging a 6.116. Fox led at 7 o'clock with its NFL overrun in the OT, and at 8 o'clock, ABC's Extreme Makeover won with a 5.112, edging out NBC's NFL Game at a 4.911. ABC shot ahead at 9 o'clock with Desperate Housewives, delivering a whopping 8.519. Then at 10 o'clock, NBC finished first with its NFL Game at a 4.812, which was just a little ahead of ABC's Boston Legal at a 4.612. Today's myth: afraid of being in a land where lions and tigers roam? Not to worry. The only place these two animals are together are in zoos. Lions live mostly in Africa, tigers mostly in Asia. Well, that's it. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with new executive moves and more on ratings, loads of new classified ads, and a few of the stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Synopsis was composed and performed by David Stango. This podcast is a Synopsis media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Panik.
I'm gonna have a good day. Even if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else. I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do. I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.